what is going on in the NBA right now with all the the betting and everything like that?
Break that down because I don't really I kind of know a little bit.
I mean, you could probably do it better than me, but this is still it's just crazy.
Apparently, there's 30 different. I don't know if you want to say sanctions of the FBI, and they all rated basically gambling rings at the same time. This is what
30?
30 different areas the FBI knew of, and they all rated them at the same time so that no one could kind of communicate hey, we got raided, watch out.
Right.
They all the FBI they knew what they were doing.
Simultaneously rated places.
So they were getting intel, and then I guess I think it's mafia based. That is what
the gambling ring is mafia based.
There's ties to the mafia. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so Chauncey Billups, the head coach of the I guess probably he was a player for the Pistons, and then Terry Rozier, who was a guard for the Hornets.
Plenty of teams.
Yeah, he's a journeyman. But both of them were arrested because they were gambling. Now, they were
on games,
right. And
the
biggest thing that was showed that proved it was last year. Rozier, I guess there were messages that he texts his friend who was his bookie basically, his front man, and he texts him as bet the under on me, and because I'm gonna leave and I'm going to be hurt or whatever. So, after the 9th minute of the game, he goes out. Hundreds of thousands of dollars they won. And so it was, a whole thing. And but apparently, I think I was talking to you about this, how, the NBA has known about this gambling ring. And they just haven't done anything about it. Because I think some people have said they can't prove it. But personally, I think it's more just this is bad press.
It's terrible PR.
Yeah, but if they also if it's with the mafia, dude, and they get caught ratting people out, they could be straight up get killed.
Yeah.
So it's that's probably another huge reason.
Because that was what Chauncey Billups was the one that apparently had the mafia ties. What was his thing? It was the glasses he could see through the cards.
So
or something?
yeah. So then there was he was part of a poker ring that was going with what are they not exoskeleton X-ray vision glasses that you could see through these cards at casinos, and was winning I don't know if it's millions, but hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And that was in the same ties as all this NBA stuff.
So this was part the glasses were provided by what they think is the mafia. And the money, part of that money was going back to the mafia or something like that.
And it's still going on?
No. So they arrested everyone, but people are it's hot news. That. So my thing with that is, do you think that more betting happens in sports than we actually think?
100%. I think this is the first time it's just gotten really busted.
So easy.
Wait, anybody could do it.
You know what I mean?
Dude, you don't even unrecorded. Hypothetically, if I was I don't know, say I was a crazy good NBA player, and I just straight up walked into a room. I'm like, Matt, I'm gonna hurt myself tonight. Bet the under.
Right.
There's no recording of that. Dude, I could just do it, and then I could be he's lying. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's no way that it doesn't happen more. I think the NFL, I guess 2 years ago, a receiver got caught because he told his friend to bet on him, and they won money. And
how'd he get caught?
I don't remember. There must be messages that they figured out, or no, you know what it was? I guess he had an email associated with FanDuel, and players are the NBA or their leagues track their emails with betting companies. Betting companies.
But how did his friend get caught?
Because he logged in and placed the bet under
under what?
Under the player's name.
Okay, well he's just an idiot.
Yeah, no. Oh no.
That's just it's such a dumb.
But I guess like I just don't know how it doesn't happen more. And I guess the argument
It's because we don't know.
Yeah, but I guess the argument is like, why throw away millions for potentially winning thousands?
That is the point I was just gonna say too. Like Chauncey Billups, he's like an all-time NBA player. Like didn't he win Finals MVP?
Yeah,
like,
he's an all-time. Like right now, he's a great head coach.
Yeah,
probably just greed.
Just one more,
bro. Like, why throw away notoriety?
Yeah,
like because Kevin Garnett, NBA Hall of Famer, his name was tied to these, but it's also like, is he really gonna throw away all that for a couple $100,000 when he makes millions?
Do you think that it was just a couple $100,000
this time?
Yeah.
Like, who knows what they haven't been caught for?
Yeah. I mean, that's a good point.